Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. In today's gameplay, guys, I'm gonna be doing a gameplay breakdown on the map Arclaw Peak. We got some 10v10 kill confirmed in this gameplay, guys. I'm using the RAM-7 assault rifle, DLC weapon that came out in season 1. Me personally, my favorite weapon in the game. The RAM-7 is an amazing weapon. They gave it a little buff in the last update 1.14, guys, for season 2. Instead of the 45 round mag, when you use extended mag, it gives you 50. It's 50 rounds in the mag now. So I mean, it gave it a little buff. 5 extra bullets. Can't go wrong with 5 extra bullets in the clip. You can actually kill an extra person with that. It gets you out of a lot of bad situations. And plus, you start the game off with more reserve ammo too. So can't go wrong with more ammo in the clip, man. It got a little buff to it. But yeah, man, like I said, bro, I'm doing a little gameplay breakdown on the map Arclaw Peak, playing some kill confirm, guys. Now in kill confirm, man, the spawns don't flip that often. Like, you literally have to go all the way to the back of the spawn in order to flip it, especially on these 10v10 maps, which are pretty big for the most part. I mean, it is 20 people on the map at once, so you can't really, you know what I'm saying, like, the map is kind of bigger. So yeah, man, starting off the game, I always push. If we spawn by the A flag, I always push the left side trenches. I always push that because, like, I don't know, like, it's not a lot of randomness. It's not a lot of lines of sight that you have to aim at to start the game off with. But yeah, man, I'm inside. I try to push around and go inside of this brown building over here, guys. The brown building right in front of the C flag. Oh yeah, guys, and I managed to drop a tactical nuke in this gameplay, by the way. I'm playing with my boy Torva. Some of you guys know him already. We actually drop a double nuke. I drop a nuke and he drops a nuke in the same game in a 10v10 match. So yeah, man, it's pretty impressive, bro. So y'all be sure to drop a like, man. Subscribe to the channel if y'all new, bro. Hopefully y'all enjoy this gameplay, man. Hope y'all enjoy this gameplay breakdown. All right, man. So yeah, we over here by the white building. We call this building white building right here. I don't know why, but that's the call out that we have for it. Push inside this white building, bro. When they spawning over there by the C flag, which is like right outside of the white building, it's very easy to control this area, because if they're trying to get back to the B flag, or if they're trying to push out of their spawn, that white building can control that whole entire side over there. Like, you can look out of 2 different windows, and I'm gonna be in that window a little bit later on in the game, like when I'm about to clutch up on the nuke, and I'll explain that better to you guys. But yeah, man, these trenches over here, this is the best side for me to be on, because I just feel like I can run back and forth from A spawn to C spawn without that much randomness happening, and without me having to aim at like 4 different places, like on the other side of the map. If I'm not running through the middle by B flag or the 2 buildings in the middle. So yeah, man, I'm in the back spawn back here by A. Like I said, guys, we playing kill confirm. The spawns don't flip that often. You can literally just spawn trap and kill confirm, which I like kill confirm 10v10. I like the fact that they put 10v10 mosh pit in the game. It's pretty cool to me. This guy right here is in the corner. Take him out right quick. It's a guy behind me, but my teammate manages to take him out. I didn't know if that was a decoy grenade or what. Put a mine down right there, because like I said, I know they spawning back here, guys. I'm about to try to get in a power position because I know they spawning at the back. Put a bouncing Betty down in front of me. I think bouncing Betties are so much better than claymores, guys. I'm gonna explain that a little bit later on in the gameplay, because I'm gonna be in a position to where, like, I can throw a bouncing Betty right down in front of me in the window. And you know what I'm saying, if I wanted to go put a claymore down there, I would have had to reposition myself in order to go put the claymore down and stuff like that. So, like, bouncing betas is just better in my opinion. Now right here, guys, I'm gonna rewind this right here. Okay, so like you guys see me in the back spawn, right? All right, instead of me running, I could have just, when I killed this guy right here, I stopped right here, right? I stop at the end of this fence. I could just push all the way through and try to go chase this next guy that I'm gonna kill right here. But instead, I know he's coming towards me. So I just wait right here at the end of the gate, and I don't move out of my position, because right now they're all spawning in front of me, and I'm in a power position, and I don't want to run towards them because everybody's over there. So why would I run over there and get like triple team or double team when I can just stay in this head glitch? This is what I call a power position. That head glitch right there is a super duper good head glitch, especially when they spawning in front of you. You can just head glitch that right there and just pick them off and just get easy kills, instead of getting yourself in a bad situation and getting triple teamed or double teamed. I'm in their spawn, guys. You know what I'm saying? So like, you want to play smart when you're in that spawn. Right here, I jump up inside of the barn. Take out that guy right there. Take out 2 guys. Actually, I know that they spawning right here on me because we have an advanced UAV up. If I'm in the barn, guys, I'm gonna play this angle right here. I'm gonna get up here in this little area right here, and I'm going to like literally aim at this. I'm gonna position myself to where like they can't see me, and I have cover on my left side. And if I needed to, I can kill these guys right here in front of me. I'm literally just in a corner, and the only position that I can see, or the only angle I can see, is right in front of me. So I'm going to position myself to where I'm in that corner on my left side, and I have cover on my left, and I'm not exposing my body in the middle. If I was just standing in the middle of the barn when I first jump inside, let me show you guys. When I first jump up here, if I just sat there right there the whole time, even if I laid down, that wouldn't be smart. If I just laid down when they came up the steps right here, I killed 2 guys right here in front of me. Take out these 2 guys. Now, if I was to just stay right here in this area right here, and they came up the steps, guys, and I just tried to take them all out, then that would be dumb because I'm exposing my body too much. But instead, I'm going to get up here in this corner, position and angle myself to where they can only see me if I'm aiming down sight right here in this area right here at the window. So I'm going to position my body to where like when they run up the steps, they running right into my line of sight. Then I can just run, I can get a couple kills and just run right outside the window. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to position your body the best way you possibly can and use the cover around you, guys. You can't expose your body that much because, like, at the end of the day, you are playing against 10 other people. It's a lot of people on the map, and you will get jumped real quick. So, yeah, man, we taking them out right here in the barn, bro. Like I said, positioning is very, very smart when you're trying to go on these long streets and you trying not to die a lot. Don't expose your body too much. And what I mean by that is don't put your body in a position or put your character in a position to where like you can get shot from multiple angles. Try not to do that because like then you'll get shot in the back, you'll get shot in the side, you'll get double team, you'll get triple team, and that you ain't gonna do nothing but die more times. And you're not gonna be able to go on these long streets if you putting your body in, you know, positioning yourself in the wrong places and the wrong angles and stuff like that. You gotta play the right angles. You gotta put your body to where like only like a couple people can see you at once. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying, especially when you in the enemy team spawn. When you're in that spawn, you don't want to position yourself to where like you can be seen from multiple angles because you can get shot from multiple angles. You know what I'm saying? So like that's one of the main things about like going on long streaks, guys, is positioning yourself and aiming down sight at the right angles and not exposing your body too much to where you can get shot at multiple angles. So yeah, man. Got a couple kills in top of blue up there, the middle building. About to go push these left trenches. As you guys can see, I have no teammates. No teammates are in this area with me. So the reason why I push this side over here is because I feel like the enemy team is over here somewhere. Because I explained it all the time in my last video. There is literally nobody around me. No teammates around me at all. So like I'm thinking to myself, there has to be enemies over here. Look at the mini-map, guys. My teammates are all in the middle of the map or probably on the right side trenches on the other side of the map. So I'm over here on these left side trenches by myself. So most likely, and they're spawning by C. They're probably spawning by C, which is in front of me, or in the white building. The building I told you guys that is the white building, which is like directly in front of me all the way across the map. So they're probably spawning over there. So that's why I came over here, and look, I get an easy kill. The dude is just literally pre-aiming with a sniper rifle inside of the trenches. So I hit him from a spot that he doesn't expect. I go up top in the broken building and I hit him from there. Now I'm looking to see if they're spawning behind me. This right here is what I call a power position. If they're spawning at A, this right here is a really good position to be in. That head glitch is very, very valuable. You can get wall bang through this wall right here. That wall right here, you can get wall bang very easy through this wall, guys. So if you guys are like sitting in this area when you play on this map, be sure to like try not to stay there for too long, or try not to just stay right there in that area and expose your body too much, because they can literally just shoot you right through that wood easy. They don't even have to get a headshot on you. So I repositioned myself because I almost got sniped just a second ago by this guy right here. He actually went in the middle, but I almost got sniped by him. So I got out of that area because I already killed him once and he's probably looking for me again. So I repositioned myself. You don't want to challenge snipers from long range very often, because that's just dumb. Like, especially considering the fact most snipers in this game do not have flinch at all, like when you're shooting them. I don't know how I missed my shots right there on that guy. But yeah, man, we pushing the white building, advanced UAV up again. But like I said, guys, I knew that they were spawning down here anyways because my teammates were back there at A with me, so they had to be spawning over here by the C flag. They're spawning over here by the C flag. Like I told you guys, bro, the spawns and kill confirm on this game are very, very hard to flip. So you have to literally just like push you have to push up and like almost push all the way into their spawn in order for it to flip. So yeah, man, I throw a bouncing Betty over there. My teammates are all looking at this area right here, guys. So I turned around. I turned around because I don't want them to come up behind us. So I know that they're gonna spawn in the white building soon. So I don't want to just keep aiming at that. All of us are look at the mini map. All these green triangles are literally looking at this area. So I'm gonna turn around. I don't want us to get shot in the back or nothing like that. So I'm gonna go over here by the white building. And plus that's more kills for me. So I know that they spawn when they spawn at the C flag, they spawn at this white building right here in front of me. And they spawn even behind me. They'll spawn right here at this graveyard behind me on my right side. They'll spawn right there. They'll spawn at the C flag and they'll spawn in this white building. So I'm gonna push over into this white building. I know that they're in the bottom of this white building because as you guys can see, at the top right, I have a teammate at the top right of my mini map. You see that green triangle? My teammate is in front of the white building. He's gonna get taken out. Look. His tag just appears right there in front of me, and he gets taken out. He dies. So I know somebody is in this white building. And plus, I just seen them on the advanced UAV before it went away. So I know they're in this building. I was going to go up top, but I know they're at the bottom. So I go from behind in his garage right here because they're not expecting that. Bob, get your ass out of that corner. He just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit them from angles they would not expect. You know what I'm saying? So, like, okay, I get that guy. I'm thinking there's another guy in here, so I go back and pre-aim there, but I think he probably ran out. Okay, so now I'm in the white building. This is a power position. My teammates are behind me. Nobody's by the C flag, so I know they're going to be spawning over here, guys. You can literally control this whole C spawn when you're in this building. I'm looking at this back window because they try to come behind this White House and try to get inside this white building instead of pushing up to the B flag. So they try to come back this way. So I'm looking out of this white building window at the top. It's another window over here. I throw my bouncing bet, and this is what I was talking about earlier in the gameplay, guys. Instead of me if I was using a claymore, because I know that they spawn at the bottom of this white building, guys, I can just throw my mine down there. So when they spawn at the bottom and they run out, my mine would just hit their ass. It'll just go off. But if I was using claymores, I would have to jump outside and put the claymore down, and then have to run back up top, and I could die doing that. So like that's why I use bouncing betties. My bouncing betty actually got a kill right there. I don't know why my gameplay skipped like that. But my bouncing Betty actually got a kill right there, guys. So I'm on a 28 right now. Pick this guy off. And thank God that the RAM is good up close because that guy almost bopped my shit. I think he had a 357 or something like that. I'm not sure. But we got the nuke. We got the nuke right there with that last kill. See, they spawning down here, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is a frequent spawn point on this map. They spawn in this white building, bro. Like, they spawn down here so often. And I mean, I like this map. So like, you know, I'm not complaining about it. But we actually get a 4-piece right there. We kind of just popped off. But yeah, man, like that's pretty much the way you kind of want to play this map, guys. Most of the time, I don't know where that guy camped. I think he was camping in the garage. Yeah, he was camping in the garage, and I ran past him. That's just unfortunate. But yeah, man, that's kind of how I play this map, bro. We managed to drop the tactical nuke, man. Yeah, but for the most part, what I'm trying to explain to you guys is playing angles, not exposing your body that much. And what I mean by exposing your body that much is putting yourself in a position where you can get shot at multiple angles. You don't want to do that, bro. Like, you can sometimes. I mean, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it's just unfortunate. But you want to try to not do that as much as possible. And Torva actually called his nuke in because he got it first. He got his nuke first, so he called his in. But you guys can see that we dropped the tactical nuke. We both dropped one in the same game, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed this gameplay, guys. If y'all did, man, y'all be sure to drop a like. Let's try to shoot for 30 likes in this video, bro. Y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all new. I appreciate all the new subscribers, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoying the videos. And yeah, man, y'all have a great day, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace out.